The Low Country authorities in Beaufort County have rescued several dogs and charged a man with animal fighting and cruelty. A tip led officers to the property, and a multi-agency effort helped ensure that the animals are now in safe hands. WSAV's Danielle Cobb talked with the team of rescuers who are now treating those dogs. She's joining us now from our Low Country Bureau.
The South Carolina Law Enforcement Division, or SLED, charged 54-year-old Spencer Moultrie on Monday with animal fighting or baiting and ill treatment of animals. The rescue organization that is working to help the dogs that were seized. I talked with that organization about how these operations work and how they get uncovered.
Dog fighters will oftentimes say, I love my dogs. They're doing what they love to do. Well, they do it for that person because these dogs are these dogs are ones that will give anything for their person.
Neighbors and surrounding businesses pointing me to where they say is the exact location they saw police cars pull into and arrest Moultrie on Monday, a private property off Claudy Lane. Many telling me they had no idea of the cruel acts going on behind the trees.
There's been some extensive medical done, but just like with most cases of dog fighting, you have animals that have open wounds, broken bones.
The dogs rescued showing obvious signs that they were being fought.
Dog fighting basically operates the same as, it's very underground. They operate the same as you would with organized crime.
The Humane World for Animals rescue team explains that dogs in fighting rings likely never leave the property due to someone becoming suspicious of injuries. That's why they say woodsy or deep set areas can be a prime spot for dog fighters to hide their suspicious activities. But they say that doesn't always protect them from being discovered.
They're just treated so barbarically, but the dogs are so quiet. What typically gives it away is people cheering, or you've got a neighbor, a family member that recognizes and says, every Saturday night they'll walk a dog in and they'll either carry a dog out or they'll have a garbage bag and leave. And they'll start to think, something's going on here.
But the organization emphasizes that dogs removed from these rings can actually make for the best companions.
I think one of the things that's really just never ceases to amaze me is how forgiving these dogs are, the brutality they face, and yet they'll stand there and wag their tail and they're like, okay, I'm ready to go.
The World Humane for Animals organization says the dogs are being treated and they'll be housing them until court. The organization offers up to a $5,000 reward for any information leading to the arrest or conviction for dogfighting or cockfighting. They advise that if you see something, to say something. From the Low Country Bureau, Danielle Cobb, WSAV News 3, on your side.